Hey everybody, it's Chance here with yet another episode of Anthology of the Killer. Last time we played the Ears of the Killer, um, which turned out to be a lot longer than I was expecting, which is fun. Um, Basically, we learned about BB's new music career in the new wave as Bebe, where she gets possessed by a bird that the killer fed her? Question mark. Um, um, and then also BB's younger sister Azizi got a job, kind of helping out this cult? Question mark. Figure out stuff and make a better web page, I guess. Um, So yeah, no, nothing really too crazy. Just a new burgeoning music career. Corpses being reanimated? Question mark. And things that the jobs make you do. Just normal everyday stuff, as I'm sure all of you know. Um, and so this time we're going to be playing Heart of the Killer. Um, if I sound distracted, it's because I've never listened to this through far out on the track before. I took a little break after setting up, and so now I'm hearing these new little buzz sounds, kind of just coming out of left field here, and I'm just so mesmerized. But yeah, though this time we're gonna be playing Heart of the Killer. We'll see how long this game turns out being, depending on how long it is. Um, we might play Face of the Killer this time or next time. Um, I am committed to keeping these episodes a little bit on the shorter side. All right. Heart of the Killer. Does BB get stood up on her dinner on her not her dinner day on her wedding day? You could do that to her. Sometimes when I wake up, there's a moment when I don't know who or where I am. The cloak of habit falls away. I look around and I'm in an alien land, a distant country, full of objects whose use will remain forever unknowable to me. And then I get up and move over to the window. It turns out I'm still in the dream resort, after all. Well, part of sleeping in a different bedroom, feeling like you might wake up as somebody else, I'd better start my rounds in case it turns out I'm still myself after all. Oh, are you on vacation? You got a new, different colored outfit? More light pink. Oh, I'll look at that in a moment. Outside, it's another indistinguishably perfect summer day. Nothing is stirring within any of the other buildings on the compound. Isn't there anyone in here who has to dust? Participant survey. Please use the attached pencil to fill in response. Use enter to check where appropriate. Answers will only be shared with interested parties. What did you dream about last night? Check as many as may apply. Erotic disavowal, collecting fast interfering, being chased around, memories of a particular basement, memories of multiple basements, friend whose face you no longer can recall, arguments, carpet warehouse, carpet restaurant, end of memories. Yeah, I feel good about that. How do I feel about sleep? I like it. I like the sleep. Fuck, shit. Okay. How would you describe your condition on waking? Groggy. Require sustenance. Haunted by half-remembered visions. Have you seen this person? Think carefully. Never. The world of exciting wallpaper greets me from behind the door. I guess they're still coming in to redecorate while I'm asleep. Today's style is the standby pop art basement. Oh, weird. It's harder to tell how long I've been staying. For a while I kept a tally, but someone else seems to have been adding to it lately. A little pipe's a nice touch, though. The dresser drawers are varnished shut and can't be opened. Possibly for insurance liability reasons. Stock photographs of smiling families stare down at me from atop the shelves. The stove is covered in some hard waxy substance that makes it impossible to lay down on for any amount of time. This placeholder furniture, or could it be interior design? Outside in the corridor, it's quiet and still. No noise but the sound of distant elevators moving up and down behind the walls. I have to assume things will be less creepy here once this place is actually open for business, but it's hard to say for sure. Oh, the dressing room feels like being stuck inside a wardrobe. The air is still and heavy. It's smothered by too many coats. Well, better see what my options are today. Heaped with ornate frocks and gowns, and expensive looking but weirdly out of style, like they were pillaged in bulk from an abandoned prop warehouse. Well, at least that would explain some of the stains. Decisions. Man, these are sort of preppy. Neither? No. I'll do this one. It'll do, but it may be for the best that no one will actually see me in these. Behind me, someone slides beneath the door. Hi, I'm a participant. I love to dress up in fashions and styles. I use the enter button to mark statements I agree with. My favorite clothes are to make me feel girl CEO, murder victim, fast casual, and identifiable. In my new house, I feel more or less likely. More likely. Yeah. Feel more or less likely to find love. Less likely. I feel more or less likely to walk into forbidden areas. I don't know, more likely. I feel more or less like my body will never be found. I don't know, less likely. You know, I've never caught glimpse of whoever leaves those forms around. Maybe it's for the best. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be tipping in these kind of situations. The other rooms are already boarded up. It seems a bit much for as a security measure. But I guess it's nice to have a break from the overall frou-frou aesthetic in this place. Wow. As ever, the dial-a-boy is securely bolted to the table at the end of the hall. I have no idea what any of the buttons do because I refuse to touch it and find out. Electronic dial-a-boy, Mike, Bob, Paul, Carlos, Dave. Well, BB will not dial a boy. The elevator descends, carrying me further into the complex. As I delicately partake of the coffee and muttons left inside, I think back to the events which first brought me to this place. Oh, so she's just not going to tell us. Alright. Okay, fine, fair. Oh, sunglasses and a jacket. Hey, it's Agent BB. What's up? Boss, I've decided to resign my commission as a mystery shopper. 50% sale. Do you have nothing better to do? Would you like to make some money? Mystery Shoppers Inc. joined today. It was fun at first. Paid to roam around the shopping district looking for things that didn't fit, empty aisles, furniture that looked off-brand. Each discovery seemed charged with a secret beating, a hidden transmission from the heart of the mall. Muslin underwear, corsets. I started to feel like the feeling of being somebody else, a name that nobody knew, a secret agent, invested with the mysterious authority of the consumer, passports to the frozen world of window displays. BB, thanks for another great report on Mall Zone 5. Da boss. Little BB is back. Soon I had second thoughts about the work, about renting my senses to the highest bidder, as if not even my perceptions were really my own, a tool of source surveillance, a private eye. I started dreaming about being pursued through strange malls by figures I couldn't quite see, having signed up to store credit schemes on terms I'd never be able to afford. Is that so? Well, that's a shame. I was just about to contact you about this new lead that came in. Dreamtown, designs for a living. Peaceful, secluded resort seeks sample guests. Must be comfortable with free room, board, and solitude. Exciting decor, competitive pay. How about it? One more job. One more job. Surprisingly, it all been going fine, although I'm still not sure exactly what a resort is or what you do to get to one. Seems to involve a lot of statues. The room's so dense with ornament, it's easy to feel lost within them. Or like an ornament yourself. Is this place just a fantasy camp for people that dream about turning into furniture? Possibly. Cool. I guess the real question is why I'm lodging here to begin with, given that I'm not exactly the target audience for a place like this. Though I can't imagine who else would be. For the courageous, there's a pool out in the open courtyard. The windows from neighboring apartment units stare down at empty eyes from every side. Personally, I didn't bring trunks. Did we get to swim? No. She didn't bring trunks. The way in leads through one of the specialty suites. An immense white body of marble horse takes up most of the space in the room. Why is it headless? Why are there cowboy hats? Out of habit, I checked the bookshelf on my way through gothic romances with some kind of girl detective franchise. Couldn't they find anything that fit the theme? Our desires are our business. What is your interest about cowboys? I'm pro cowboy. Pro cowboy. There. Without warning, a smiling, handsome cowboy walks in through your front door. Your immense response is excitement. Do you remember the Red River Valley? Occasionally. Does the paraphernalia of cow ranching hold emotional meaning into your heart? Yes, a little. Yes, too much. Prefer not to say. Yes, a little. Next is the exhibit hall, set up to allow guests to live out their fantasy of being lost inside a boutique furniture showroom. The velvet drapes sway slowly in the breeze from the AC. Ideals for living. Dreamland Furniture Collection. Coming soon to the finest stores near you. Mass production pending following feedback trials. Mike, the firm but fair CEO of the Dream Resort. Business is his number one love, but could there be room for another in his heart? Bob, yeehaw! This rootin' tootin' CFO enjoys lasso yodeling and late nights among the plains. He's said to be looking for his very own sweet house of the rodeo. Paul, the artist of the board. Paul's creative instinct shines in the marketing department. He's brooding but deep. Will the muse allow him to complete his masterwork at last? Carlos, the zany one. Carlos can be identified by his catchphrase, hamburgers, yum. But does his easygoing demeanor hide a sensitive soul? Tom, representing the HR department. Tom is also a prince regent of a distant landlocked cultural of Adovia. With his old world charm, he's sure to treat a lady right. Bob, yeehaw! I'm good, thank you. You really thought I would choose a boy? No. I have things to do. The face in the painting seems familiar, but no time to think about that now. There's a bell for the focus group testing. I'm not sure what happens if I stop showing up, but somehow I get the feeling it's not a good idea to find out. Welcome to the experience room. Use left and right keys to indicate emotions. Posable commanded data Star Trek O. Roll of barbed wire desired. No, I don't necessarily feel fear, but I don't feel desire either. Fear. Chair made of chicken bones. Desire? Liminal photograph of empty theme circles. Yeah, sure, yeah, a little bit. Just a tiny bit, though. Boxing glove on a circular blade saw. I kind of do like that, yeah. VHS player with chew gum. I don't fear it, but I don't like it. Gaunt ammo. I'm good. I don't really desire it. Thank you. Can't believe I missed out on telling them that I desire the Data Star Trek toy. That's so sad. Boy, the examined life really takes it out of you. All that coffee doesn't help much either. I could swear I once found a bathroom around here. I like the weird vibe of this one. I mean, all of them have weird vibes, but this one particularly. Oh, we're like fat rat. Peas in the pod. Do. Okay. Psst. Hello, are you new? You must be a fellow Grest reviewer. Call me CC. In my spare time, I edit a zine about strange occurrences that happen in the city, many of which resolve around an elusive figure I refer to as the murderer. Are you the only other person here? Well, let me think so. There's also HH, II, JJ. But listen, I found that the truth of what's going on in this place. Oops, got it wrong, but meet me here tomorrow. I'll give you the full scoop. Bye for now. I guess I should be reassured as to find out I have fears. So why does it feel like it's time to skip town? There's the phone. I don't keep track of this stuff. Ugh. No idea where the phone is. I don't use it. I don't know. Where's the phone? Phone. My cat Bentley. Okay, where am I supposed to be going? All right. Oh, there's a door. Well, I have to dial a boy. I really don't want to. I don't like that. Wait, a dream? Must have been a dream. I don't actually remember heading back to my room last night, although I'd put up a general monotony of days around here. Am I even in the same building that I was last time? It's like being in the woods if the woods were filled with faces and strange creatures. They want me to dial a boy so bad. The dial-a-boy last night was ringing, but the call was meant as a warning or a threat. The grinning yet impassive faces of the boys invite no answer. My movement is gonna be can I just follow it? Right, I don't get to follow the image. Oh, that's where I was supposed to go now, I see. Okay, we're down here now. Somehow I make it back to the bathroom, or at least the one that looks just like it. There's nobody around, but something glints at the edge of the mirror. Can I go in? Oh, I can. Oh, there we go. The game was taking too long to load, so I thought it froze. That would suck. Oh. Who the hell was watching me then? Was it one of the boys? Contract Dossier 009. The Spook. MBA, University of Chicago. Advanced Fields of Research, School of the Americas. Member of RAGGMOPP, a reclusive management consultancy that meets as a remote Swiss villa once a year to discuss forbidden business synergies. The existence of it have been subject to official denial for so long that he no longer seems to possess any bodily form, requiring the use of a large plastic bag to get around. A table stacked with documents. A familiar face looks back. Well, at least I know that it wasn't a dream. On the table, I find a conspicuous-looking keychain and a note. The IV opens after dark. There's also, hey, wait a second. I know this. This is Marcy's World. Marcy's World number 1. Audiences around the world were moved by its earnest depiction of a maiden's heart. As a result, it sold like gangbusters, and the fabled 1990s zine boom began. Marcy's World number 2, on the other hand, took 10 years to come out, cost $100 million to produce, and sold approximately 30 copies. That's when we knew the Gooden Gauge couldn't come back. I wonder what it's doing here. They're all made of synthetic hair, apple filled with drawing pins. Intrigues or not, it's probably a good time to think about getting out of here. Princess Diana, remember of Beanie Baby? The focus testing products seem like they're getting increasingly deranged. Well, the phone is ringing again. Let's see if we get caught this time. Maybe I don't need to grab my stuff. Well, at least it's nice weather for a stroll beneath the moon. The rooftops sprawl and ramble like pleasure garden. Behind me I hear the creak of a bedroom door. Whoops. Can I go back up? Another questionnaire waiting to be waiting on the roof. Beloved, flee swiftly to the central tower, where my secret private submarine docked underneath the compound shall whisk us both away to a new life of romance and adventure. Don't you know who this is? Look into your heart. I would also be obliged if you would fill out the departure survey below. Let's see. 2 stars. We'll think about it. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't recommend you to a friend, no. Let's see. My favorite part was, well, the complimentary buff-in service, to be honest. And tonally an abrupt step up in the familiarities. I'm pretty sure I don't know anyone who owns a submarine. What is this place doing on the roof anyway? Do they get a lot of people passing through? Yeah! Not a lot of grip strength in those boneless trash pack arms, motherfucker. Go back to waving at people outside of car dealerships. Queen. Love her. make it back to the courtyard pretty quick, which is surprising considering how decorational is the ivy door hangs in the dark. I don't even need to use the key. Another phone ringing. I'm not picking a boy. BB, come quick. Don't you recognize my voice? It's me, the more beloved, the one from your dreams. I'm here in real life. I'm waiting for you in the room in the resort. Don't like that. I know my name. You know my name. Why won't you call it? All you have to do is call. I'm counting on you now. Which end am I? Reach out. I'll be there. I need you to call. Call me. Call. Call. Call me. Call me. Call me. I said I'm not touching the fucking dial-a-boy. You know, on the basis of your questionnaire results, you really should have emotionally imprinted on at least one of them by now. It would be best if we put on all alternatives. A, B tested dial-a-girl group instead. Not particularly. Wait, who are... Well, that happens sometimes. We do our best to give people what they want, but sometimes there's some unfortunate soul who doesn't seem to know what that might be. How about we just fit you up on something off the rack? Pumpkin Summer. And then I woke up in a nameless city when I knew to be accursed. BB, come downstairs. I made pancakes for the Harvest Festival. It's shaped like a house, but the proportions are all wrong. These walls and furniture seem to bear no trace to earthly manufacture. So why do I feel like I have seen this all before? Oh man. The Harvest Festival's today. How do I get out of here? Okay. Okay. Oh. This place makes no goddamn sense. Alright. The huge wind aimlessly through misremembered dream, as though misremembered from a dream. Wow. Huge functionless chambers surrounded from a central passage and seem to contain nothing but a handful of props. From the kitchen, there is the smell of burning. Somehow I can already see the breakfast nook and little corner thing clearly in my mind, but where am I? Where am I? How do I do all this? Down the stair, I glimpse the darkened chamber sprawling out far beneath the earth. Presumably this room is used for religious ceremonies of some description. I'm gonna see my terrible mother. Good morning, sleepyhead. It's me, your sister. Aren't you excited for the festival today? I know you're a hotshot big city writer now. I love to be in a Hallmark film. Just passing through as part of a book tour on your hotly anticipated novel, but it'll be a great way to reconnect with your life-affirming small-town roots. You should say hi to everyone at the Pumpkin Festival. They say Greg from high school will be there. Remember Greg from high school? Wow, wow. Was that really my sister? It's not like her to be awake during the day. Anyway, it's all coming back to me. Yes, this is my faint hometown. Although, for some reason, it reminds me of Vancouver. Wow. Wow. Everyone outside is carving pumpkins in the street. Do we really get pumpkins in the summer? Or whatever, I thought they were a seasonal fruit or gourd or whatever. I used to be a big shot vampire fiction author, but a chance of meeting on a plane reminded me of the importance of love and family. I've never been happier. Greg from high school was asking after you. Don't talk to me until I've had my pumpkin coffee. You could be very happy with Greg from high school. Don't talk to me until I've had my pumpkin coffee. Indeed, many people are saying this. Pumpkins burst through soil like corpses squeezed from shallow graves, as if the earth itself were too choked with flesh for further entry, and the living were consigned to a narrow circle within the legions of the dead, the numberless murdered of the history of the world. I get it! I already. Greg from high school. Jesus! Okay, so it won't let me go up that ledge, but it will just let me climb on top of the chair.
Hi, I just heard. It's not Bob.
It's Greg.
Hi, I just heard. It's not George.
Okay. It's Greg from high school. Please leave me alone. Oh, what? You think you're too good for Greg from high school, too? Yes! He looks like he's someone who strangles his wife in a Tennessee Williams play. This person's not happy with me. Look, I have a schedule here. What if I told you? What if you just told me what your horrible private death fantasies are and we can make them come true? Ah! We have the technology. Nice try. But this is just like the time when I was 8 and my friends showed me a picture of S Club 7 and asked me which one I like, and I had no strong opinions and I just picked one of them at random and everyone else went, ew! That's not really what I'm talking about. Wait. How about this one? Look, it's the Manic Pixie Dream Girl. She'll make you a mixtape for when she's topping you apart. No! What about this? A high-powered office romance. When you be, I need you to work late tonight. You're having dinner with a very important client. Me. Is that even legal? My dude, I just live in the world, and I like experiencing the world. Just leave me alone. Oh, we're in this television program. It's fun walking around these models. I thought these sets were always interesting. Welcome, investors! Welcome, bon vivant. What does desire look like in a world of casual mass death? For obvious reasons, top retailers have begun asking this question. Now it can be answered. RAGGMOPP, acting out in collaboration with the Consumer Survey Institute, is proud to announce the Dream Resort, a bleeding-edge romance horror simulacrum designed to furnish you with behavioral demographic details on the love-death imaginaries of today's top youth subcultures. As special group rates available, ask for Marcy. Wait, Marcy? As in, that's right. With the commercial failure of Marcy's World #2, I moved into consultant work to clear the debt. That's when I ran into Spook's people. They were two consultants in a way. It's for you. What? Just say what you want. Can it really be that hard? Don't worry, it'll all be over soon. What I want is to not die, I don't know. What I want. What I want is Cha-Cha, the tree frog. What? It's It's the name of the frog-themed animal mascot for the Rainforest Cafe. Oh, that's kind of a deep cut. Don't you maybe want frogs from the Warner Brothers cartoon instead? I don't want anything. I just think it's interesting. It's an interesting design. Now, don't look at me. Fuck you. Show me your desires if you think you're so great. Uh, uh um, I hate the sound of just like the rubber. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be going, but that's fine. Of no. Hooded figures watch each other in the corridors, scratch holes in the wallpaper where they can see and not be seen, leap out and drag themselves below, to be tortured in a maze of secret prisons. This is the dream of the spook. Hey, Mercy. You know, it always bewildered me when people said they liked Mercy's World #1. When it seemed like such a put on to me, so calculated. But what could I do? People told me what they liked and I believed them. So I kept doing it, and then people didn't want it anymore, and it turns out they didn't even know just what they wanted. And the people I trusted to know to tell me so that I'd know what they wanted to. And so I became a consultant to find out what people liked. Just so you know, this is a real violation of my employment contract. What's with the tower? Ah, the panopticon. Everything we recorded was sent into the memory. Survey results, sale receipts, interrogations, secret photographs, phone calls, final breaths, final wishes. I'm not really sure where I'm supposed to be going, but... captured data bleeding and transformed inside the night mind into something else, a glimpse into the desires of the age, the sex dreams of the bodily serial the sex dreams of a bodiless serial torturer are the desires of the age? What else? Just like in a romantic movie, sometimes the thing you're looking for was right around you the whole time. To be told exactly who you are and what you want. Wouldn't you like to know for sure? Wait, Marcy, hold up. You don't have to go in there. I mean, I liked Marcy's World #2. You did? I mean, I couldn't get the CD-ROM to play, but the Kathy Acker interview was good. Phoebe, you can come with me if you want. You can know the things about yourself that only the advertisers know. I'll take my chances. Haha. Well, it's the privilege of youth to never have to recognize yourself. But maybe you'll want to be told exactly what it is you wanted. You might come back here to find yourself. You might be trying to find yourself come back here in your dreams. And then I woke up. The hotel had been abandoned, and the shoddily constructed materials of the dream resort were already collapsing back into the forest mulch. Weary of my travels through the country of desire, when I got back home, I decided to do the opposite and spent a day playing video games instead. You won't last 10 seconds in this game, my lord. And that was Heart of the Killer. Yeah. This one's good. I did like it very much. It is very much on the nose, though, compared to. Well, I think all of them are kind of on the nose a little bit, but this one particularly so, I think, compared to some of the other ones. Um, let's, oh, this way. I think it's this way. This way's face. This is the last one. And then BB will be here. Soon. Oh, there's the exit. Wait, let me look at these paintings. BB kills them all. Alright, now it is time to play Face of the Killer. Let's just go right into it, you know? Guess we'll finally see who the killer is. Oh. It's a 3-act structure. Let's do the first act and see how long it is. We might have to split this into another episode. I thought it was just gonna be one thing, but run fast, comrade. The old world is right behind you. Wayne Gretzky. Oh. What do you think it means? No time for that. Now, the killer could be anywhere. Who's saying that? It does make sense for the last one to be, like, bigger than the rest. It's hard to believe all these houses used to have people living in them. In her vast nest of wood and corpses, the killer is a hatchling inside the world that is to come. Once we're inside, kill anything that moves. Hey, I recognize this place. This is the old urban cenotaph. The killer has infiltrated all of our most beautiful institutions. Look! Masks and costumes, all the leading statisticians and celebrity car salesmen. My god, is nothing sacred? Cogs and things. What are they for? It's as if the whole civic life were one machine, built by the killer over centuries, assembled in silence for some dark purpose, yet to be disclosed. Boss, you're depressing me. Ugh. tortured hall of the city fathers is a memory of better days. Hey, isn't that? Listen, did you hear that? Ah, it's probably just the wind. Come here, baby. Kiss, kiss. But they say the killer lives in this place. There's no such thing as the killer. It was all made up. Charles, can you stop breathing down my neck? That's BB. Don't tell me. My best friend BB? A unit to unit base 12 to control. Anyone around? Listen, it's BB. It's the killer. She found us. Hello? Hello? Can anyone read me down here? Is the still mission going okay? Over? Damn, BB. Why'd you kill so many people? They asked too many questions, Ray. Were you guys gonna help me here or what? Gee, I never thought we'd find ourselves inside the facility tunnels. Our neglected academic careers must finally be taking off. They don't even get good TV reception. Okay, so we were just making pulp movies. Was this whole building really left unlocked? According to the charter, all graduates must be able to pick up their diplomas directly from the head office if there are no living staff members to pass them out. How about Dr. Blood? Decapitated Sunday. For real? I owed him a term paper. I hope that doesn't mean he died unfulfilled. Okay, everybody load up. Credentials are important in today's job market. I read up an editorial about this. Great. Bachelor of Phrenology. Looks like most of the good ones were taken. Bachelor of Numerology. Bachelor of Game Design. I guess we're graduates now. Is it me, or does the town seem kind of dead? Oh, whoops, messed that conversation. Sorry, Claude. Alright, where are you guys working anyway? Well, I'm a courier for Knifero, the new subscription box service. Sign up and get a hand-curated batch of fresh knives in the mail every week. No questions asked. Secret meats? What about you, Claude? Real blood, atrocity man, atrocity harder. I find blood horror tapes on thrift stores and sell them to HR departments. Apparently it helps executives get in the zone before big movies. Rip Weepster. It's a growing market, so competition is fierce. Some of my rivals have started breaking into people's rooms to find their own new product. But I have a good feeling about my find this week. The 400 blows. Sounds grisly, right? I think it's part of the guinea pig series. Man, even the bars are closed. Is National History Day a bigger deal than I thought? I hear fireworks outside, so at least someone's having fun. BB, you're in all those horror films. Maybe you could hook Claude up. I keep telling you that's not me. The other is the other, BB. Really? Cool. How are you? How many are you up there? Look, you know the way the character series can order change definition over time? Like Frankenstein and Frankenstein's monster, or Dracula and Dracula's monster. Some time ago I accidentally started a direct-to-horror film known as Bloody Night 4. I guess I did well enough in the direct market that other studios started making their own versions, with the BB character returning as different actress every time. Likeness grows, ever more extract. BB and the Black Mask Club. BB only shoots twice. BB reserves 9 chairs at midnight. Wear a dress best for BB. BB kills them all, until gradually the character itself began to blur, mutating through a proximity to murder into a visual shorthand for that murder. Its symbol of source. If you meet BB in the road, you're dead. I try not to take it personally, but it's not like they're paying me any residuals. So I've been picking up shifts lately at a medieval chain restaurant near town. The boss's name is Pussman. I wanted to get one that said Pussy Man, but it was too many letters for the plate. You know, I can't help but notice that the doors to this building seem to be locked at all times. It's an exciting world of new restaurant concepts. Great job for not falling in yet. This surf position. But once we start you, but we will start you at our wench tier. What does that entail? Oh, just wenching it up, wenching around. Remember, hand your keys back every ship. I hate buying new ones every time someone falls into the corpse grinding chopping grinding machine. Our job is very simple. Food orders are prepared by the machines and then fed into the mangling device. Then all the dark wet slurry is poured into the city sewer and the cycle of business repeats. Your job is to reach way into the mangling device to pull bone fragments off the blades when they get clogged. So no one actually eats any of this food? Is this one of those tax things? That's really more of a vassal to your question. One day, something went wrong with the pipes. I went downstairs to take a look, and found some network of stone tunnels that seemed to predate the creation of any gnome-themed restaurant, and then went down deeper and deeper, leading toward a dark river lymph that rode on onwards. Pipes hung from the ceiling, seeming to draw it up toward the houses. Couldn't tell how hard it went, or what dark sea it might have. Do they still have those chicken platter deals? Personally, I'm more of a burger dolphin guy. What about you, Max? Where are you working? I get paid 2 cents, 2 cents to comment on one of those websites that just posts pictures of car crashes next to garbly, vaguely menacing gore sounds. Swedish women want you to know about this. So true, bestie. So, how come you're the only one of us with an actual media career? Well, that's see you in the workforce sometime. Seems like some people are forgetting the duties we owe to society. Why are you talking like a cowboy? Listen, the closest thing this town has to youth culture. We have a civic responsibility and stay up and party on graduation night. But everything's closed. Not everything. Turns out one of the other guys of our year is holding a house party later tonight. And what we need to do is skip this train and get on the next one. On to Mansion Gardens. No, the infamous night gardeners. I didn't come with my friends. Like, did we just, like, do something else entirely? Unimportant, I suppose. Hey guys, why the hell are you wearing a crocodile head? Hey, here you all are. What's with all the monster outfits? It's safer to be feared than loved. Yeah, you know what? Sure, dude. When you said you were all going home to train, I just assumed you were being, you know, dressy. This neighborhood seems sort of ritzy. Do we really know anyone who lives here? Don't worry, most of the old mansions have been chopped into apartments now, like anything else. But they say there are a few still occupied by descendants of the original city owners, insulated in here by years of growing paler and stranger with each successive generation. Ray, did you actually get invited to this party where we're going to? Or it is a universal invitation to experience, Claude. Hey, it's me, Carnosaur. I was in your social studies course, I think. These are my associates, Andy Warhol's Dracula and Gazoo, the thing forsaken by God. Come in, everybody's welcome. Hey, I like your BB suit. Thank you, I worked hard on it. Feel free to hang out. Stay out of my dad's room. Psst, baby. Doesn't this party keep Simon? Yeah. Doesn't this party seem kind of off? Well, ordinarily I'd say yes, but I've already spent the last 4 years hiding from maniacs and mostly talking to myself. So I've decided from now on I'm going to be the new BB, confident and sophisticated, the life of every party. She's a head taller than you, though. Hey, the new economy, ha ha ha, thousands and thousands. Hello, enchanté, greetings. Gee, everybody already seems to know each other. I wonder if they all belong to the same vocational track. Glass crunches from the plush carpet, a chorus of whoops from the CV section. Everyone piled into a couch, laughing and watching the History Channel? We're big fans! You know, good for them. Glass lamps rattle from a distant slamming door. Low thumps, hushed giggling. Sounds of running feet. I wonder if those older guys are chaperones? They don't seem very good at it. Ha ha ha. Still haven't talked to everyone yet. It seems like everyone's pretty busy. I'd like to be an ingenue, but I'm not even sure what they do, besides perish of tuberculosis. What is the real party? Maybe someone out there would know. I can't believe you bought it. Now all we have to do is find a TV. This party's gonna rock. CQ, 111, 110, 011, 00, roger that. Jeez, how many plug sockets do these guys need? Dude, come on, let's use the set. We bought a Virtua Fighter. Sorry, we're in the middle of something. What are you guys watching? Rehearsal tapes for the new season of the immersive theater. They're putting on Dogs. Erza Pound's fascist response musical to the success of T.S. Eliot's Cats. Apparently it's never been staged to completion. Thought the theater only ever did the one play. Some people say it's time for a change. Hey, I really like your outfit. Thank you, I'm BB. I can see that. Who are you for real? Still BB. Haha, I admire your commitment. I'm not going to where the real party's going on. So what internship did you get assigned to? Did our school have an internship program? Of course! You just fill out the form at the careers department. Wait, slow down. Our school had a careers department? Haha, so what were you intending on doing after graduation? I guess I just assumed I'd be beaten to death in an alleyway somewhere. There is no future in that line of work. Meet my friends. Robert is in finance, while June is apprenticing as a BTK consultant at Lockheed Martin. You consult them on sandwiches? Anyway, pretty crazy. We're currently going to be graduating. Now we have to figure out what we're doing with our lives. Haha. Do we? I don't think so. We've always known exactly what we're doing with our lives. More drinks? Yes, absolutely. Fill her up. Oh, Act 2, Party Night. We gotta get out while we're still young. Us tramps like us, baby, we were born to run. Alright, so since this is the start of Act 2, I'm gonna end it here. I still do want to keep these episodes at a reasonable length. So next time, I'll see you guys to finish off Anthology of the Killer. We'll do Acts 2 and 3 of Face, and then the bonus room. And then we'll see where the future brings us from there. So, I hope you all have a great one, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!